Hello everybody, it's Chrissy Sawyer here, redoing the Aries reading for the first half of April. Watch the last video. Yeah, I'm going to go straight in. So, Aries, this looks like an out and out love reading, and I don't do love readings. I don't do love readings, but I'm going to go straight into it because there's some gorgeous energies coming through here, not without challenge, Aries. Cool your jets. Okay. A lot of that in April is going to really help you with what's coming. So, Aries, your current energies. When these three, you got three cards for your current energies, and when these energies connected with me, it felt like this longing. Okay, I'm going to talk through these, but that was the energy. It felt like a longing. So I'm sorry for the pause. There's a story around this horse, and there's something about what's behind me is grounded. But what's here feels a bit lacking in confidence, a bit overcompensating, you know, with the quirky hat and the roses and the picnic. Very romantic, but unnecessary. That's right, it's unnecessary because his freedom is actually rooted, his power, his wildness is actually rooted already, but somehow he's forgotten that. And I can feel the longing in his heart to whatever that next step is, to come into union. Now, okay, if we're talking about this, you know, in the personal internal landscape, then he might be looking to come into union with his, it might be actually with his inner masculine. Might be. You tune in, okay, you disseminate the messages. That puts you in the driving seat. Or it might be as simple as, he's in love. It's the most gorgeous expression of this card I think I've ever tuned into, and I've pulled recently. You've seen how much this card has been coming out. This is not stuck in the heart, it's in the throat. And the throat is wide open. It's not quite coming out yet, but the throat doesn't feel constricted here. It feels, I'm getting so ready. This is such passionate love. It's absolutely gorgeous. I want to stay in this moment, please. It just feels gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think he has a clue of his own capacity to love. Literally, my heart is rising in temperature. There's this fire in my heart that's just growing. Yeah, that's a good heads up. So this is my perception. I see Aries as masculine, so I'm talking about the he, but please don't make this gender specific. I might be talking to women, I might be talking to the inner archetypes. So again, disseminate and discern and discriminate, and all the dis words. Okay. When this card came out, loud and clear, I've got so much to give you. I have so much to give you. And then nothing. It's just this silence that follows it. It's almost like the Emperor doesn't know what step to take. What's the next step in moving towards? this deep, passionate love? What's the next step? You know, and this could be having the courage to leave your crappy job and to pursue this passionate something that sets your heart on fire. Still a love reading. Okay, when we start doing what we love, well, we're in alignment, aren't we, with our joy, with our soul song. So this Emperor feels kind of, yeah, confident and unsure. Okay, I have so much to offer. I have so much to offer. It's that kind of energy. I don't know what to do with it. Okay. But this longing in your present energy is this longing and loving. Oh, gosh. Yeah. So your current challenge. Oh, that means you've got, wow, okay. Oh, this is, okay. The shape of this reading's just changed. Right, look at your challenge. So this is kind of thief in the night energy. This is deception. But this can be about self-deception. This can be about, are you worthy of that? Are you good enough for that? Does that only happen to other people? Is that the real you? If you see yourself as the emperor, what part of you imagines that they aren't confident enough to pursue? So self-deception is, you know, we're moving through some heavy karmic nonsense about poverty consciousness, lack thinking, codependency, gaslighting, scapegoating. Pious modesty. I'm getting the kind of modesty that says, I serve you before I serve myself. And it's not real. If the plane is going down, you put the mask on yourself first before you start caring for others. So look for self-deception. There's a self-deception because all the love's there in the present energies. There's no shortage of love. The shortage is in the impetus to move. Okay. Make friends with a Scorpio. How interesting that death and rebirth should come in at the bridge of Pisces into Aries. If that isn't death and rebirth, I don't know what is. What can you die to? What can you kill? What old, one of my favorite readers always uses the phrase stinking thinking. What stinking thinking can you let go of? So this is where, if you've brought your journal, like I said in the last video, just tune in. What stinking thinking can I let go of? Because if we can change an awful lot in the mental arena, if we don't bring it through into the physical to create physical change in the world, where normally I'd go in that direction, but I've identified my stinking thinking, and I'm going to have to turn. I'm going to have to point the mind in another direction and actually take physical action in that direction. And that's going to feel alien, unusual, weird, disparate. And so the part of you that likes to belong in the crowd and fly with the herd, I'm not sure that's typically Aryan, but might want to pull you back. So there's that thief in the night energy, stealing your dreams, because the part of you that wants to feel comfortable and belong might be the part of you that's ready to evolve and just fly, get on your horse and ride. Is that a Queen song? Get on your bike and ride. So yeah, you have to die to the old to rebirth the new. I'm sorry, yeah, that was a cliche, but it's an actual physical process. It's an actual emotional process. It's an actual psychological process, depending which area you're in. And I totally get this as a challenging energy. So, it's lovely. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. So Aries might want to do the paddling around in the shallows in the face of all of this love to get a quick hit, to get a quick yes, because they're lacking in confidence. They're holding the Emperor energy, but they're lacking in confidence. So the Seven of Pentacles to me is slow down. You move too fast. Got to make the moments last. So you slowly plant, one by one, and then you find a thing called patience, Aries, and you let love grow, and you nurture the seedlings. You feel the energy calming down now, and you grow hope and belief and trust and confidence and all of the things that the Emperor already has. They might be buried deep within him, and this might be an eruptive energy to set them free, to break the seed open. But if you've got Emperor energy, you're either a massive pretender, and I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting a quiet, powerful, humble energy that actually doesn't know how to communicate. He's got a lot to offer. If you've got the Emperor energy within you, you need to step into knowing it. Okay. Because that thief in the night is taking that, covering that, shadowing that. That's the shadow aspect of the knowingness of the Emperor. So yeah, you're challenged to this love is slow down, plant quietly. I know it's not what you want to hear. I feel like I've just insulted you with the patience card. Okay. So you have 3 fix and surrender cards. This is just for your current energies. I haven't even I thought I'd already laid out the horizon, but we haven't done that yet, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so your 3 surrender energies to help you bridge the I can, I can't. I have all this love and I don't know how to express it. And the death and rebirth and the self-deception. I'm afraid it's that. This card's been coming out a lot in my client work. And, you know, we haven't been dancing with new light codes for all of this time for nothing, because, you know, part of this massive expansion that's going on the planet it's about you. It's about you being able to access more of your joy, being able to hear more loudly the song of your soul. It's about you being able to feel completely content to put the mask on first. There's a lovely calmness in my solar plexus. There's a kind of, well, I don't have to try that hard. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just have to receive love, and sometimes that love's got to come from you. Okay. Because, you know, Aries, straight out the gate. Aries wants to go straight out the gate, but look at where this, you know, if you look where the horse is, it's merrily prancing around. It's fully grounded. Yeah, it's kind of ready to go. Cardinal fire. I'll just read you the words on this one. I'm going to phrase it as a question. Aries, can you allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself? And might this take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you? Do you think that's what might happen? If you just allow love in, do you think that might take some of the pressure that you're feeling off you? So cardinal energy is I lead, you follow. End of. Which is very limiting. Okay, it might shut out miracles, unexpected fire, unexpected love. It might shut all of that out because the Aries wants to control. So what's really going to help you is to just notice that any inner dialogue, okay? Because that thief that thinks it can control is the stinking thinking to limitless, boundless, limitless and boundless. It's healthy to set boundaries in relationships, yes. But can you practice expressing your needs? And can you remember that no is a complete sentence? Not sure he's going to say no. He might go, oh no, well, because have these flowers. Because he's forgotten that he's that. No. I know I'm saying he. Please apply what lands. Can you express your needs? So you've got some homework. Can you express your needs? And can you be open to receiving what comes back? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry because it tickles me. Aries, stubborn? Surely not. Surely not. I love Arians. I love Arians. It's not that they're stubborn. It's that when they don't get the response they want, they say the same thing 47 different ways. Until they just burn you to ashes and you go, yeah, I capitulate, you're right. But what if you let go of that? What if you let go of that? And you'll see this in the body. So it says if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance. So yeah, literally I see this in clients' body language when they start to hit a trigger. The shoulders might go up or the face might go hard or they'll move into shallow breathing. So that's the physical showing me I'm in this. I may not have the words, but I'm in this. And stubbornness can very much look like rigidity in the body. Yeah, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. Practice that. Dance like a tree. A lot of that out breath. Because this will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Look at these messages. It's all about you. Aries, I am. You've got to practice what you preach, Aries, as an archetype. If you am, then you've got to be am. If you're bringing me this and this, and then telling me this and this, there's an out of alignment, and the out of alignment is you deserve love. That's it. You deserve love. Okay, so that's those. bear with me. So current challenge. I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to reshuffle the cards and we're going to draw the horizon stuff. Bear with me. I'm back. Okay, the story gets interesting. So, what's coming up on your horizon, Aries? If you do this work, okay, if you can surrender to self-love, check your beliefs, check for stinking thinking, get rid of that self-deceptive, unworthy speak, and express your love, what's coming in is pretty damn good. So this is an offer, physical offer, real offer. It might be a gift. It could be anything, but it's a pentacle, so it's got roots, okay? Remember, your challenge to expressing all of this love is wanting to do it straight out the gate like a wild horse. And your guidance is slow down and plant the seeds carefully. And if you do that, look at this. Look at these tiny little things and look at what you did. Look at the roots. Maybe that you're making the offer. Everything. Hopes, dreams, wishes, aspirations, solidity of family. I might even say legacy with this, just security, security, security. So much love, joy, happiness. You can have it all. Do you believe you can have it all? He does. You're going to have to work together. Can you play nice? Can you play nice and be flexible and dance like a tree? Okay, because everybody else has got an opinion and a belief system as well. So yeah, if you loosen up a bit and move into self-loving and self-nurturing and check your stinking thinking around love and what you deserve, you can have it all. You can have it all. That's it. But it's not it, because there's a challenge to that. I know, I'm mean. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is traditionally a card of sorrow and loss, and but look at this self-sabotage. Just feels, what's the word? Willfully. And it doesn't feel like healthily letting go. It feels like self-sabotage. It's like that footy thing. Willful. But so cups is about love. 5 is about change, dynamic change, creative expression, doing things a different way. And it might be, Aries, that when this material offer comes in, it's amazing. You start out with all love, and what comes in on the horizon is all pentacles. It's love. It can be love materialized. Okay, and that might trigger. If you haven't done the work and you still don't believe you're worthy of having everything you dreamed of, so that's the age we're moving into. We can create this. This is legacy. We can create this for ourselves. If you're willfully sabotaging, look what comes in. So the message I get with this is you're going to have to think on your feet, because whatever's coming towards you is coming fast. I think we had the Chariot in a previous reading. It might even have been in the Aries reading. Did I say cool your beans or something in the Aries reading? So what's on the horizon is coming fast, and you might have to think on your feet. Now, if you think in this energy and in this energy, you'll get it all. You'll get it all. And it might not feel great, because as you wander through it and get used to those new energies, you might feel completely without confidence. You might feel wobbly and nervous, and this thief might go in and go, it's all going to fall away. You're going to be left out in the cold. So you've really got to, it feels like a great change coming. It doesn't feel vast or wild. It might just be, there's definitely something new on the horizon. I'm not being shown, and I'm deliberately not being shown if it's a relationship or if it's matter, physical, in spite of what the cards are telling me, is what I'm saying. Okay, so your challenge is you might have to think emotionally on your feet. Rise to your highest vibration. Dream your biggest dream in that moment if you can. But definitely do some work with receiving love and letting go of limits. Limited thinking creates limited life. So I start shuffling the surrender cards to get the fix and surrender for your challenge to what's on your horizon. And nothing comes out. So I douse the previous cards, and this one wants to reappear. So for these 2 cards, that's your medicine. You might stubbornly want to stick to an old story about where you got left out in the cold, about someone that abandoned you, where love ran out of the cup, or where you tipped love out of the cup. If in that moment, when the Chariot comes in, you let go of stubbornness, it might be best just to say nothing and feel into the energy. You can have it all. It's here. It's here. Okay. So to wrap the reading up, the card, which I'm calling Overall Restructure to Serve You Well. I can't believe I'm serving this up to an Aries. Softly, softly, the tender touch. If you feel it rather than think it, it might mean showing some emotion. And you could probably wax lyrical to me about how that's felt in the past. This isn't the past, unless you want it to be. This is here now, off the map with crayons. What do you want to draw? How do you want it to be? Do you want to be the kind of person that can express emotionally? Be powerful in your vulnerability. Own your emperor, because the emperor's mastered all the kings, earth, air, fire, water. It's your choice. There is a real choice point here for you, Aries, but what a beautiful, beautiful, powerful reading for you for, I'm going to say the first half of April, but it feels like the whole of April. It's just like this death and rebirth, making new choices and just getting excited about it. You know, it doesn't have to be some heavy shadow work. Yeah, this card was half covered up when I said get excited about it. That's what was showing. Right, I'll leave you with that crow. Take care, Aries. Please like, share, subscribe, share. Yeah, drop a comment in. I'd love to hear your comments. Happy loving. Take care. Love yourself. Put the mask on first. See you soon.